Good day, perceptive readers, and welcome to the spaceship vessel, the Eagle One. What I want to share with you this morning is this. Sometimes a person can agree with a whole lot of the good teachings that they learn from books, holy books, and otherwise. And they do their best to actually apply these things in their life. Sometimes it may be an item or really more of an emotional feeling that keeps them probably from accepting the whole reins, if you will, of what they, or what would be good for them. The example that I am giving you today is when people have read the book of Matthew and they've seen everything that Jesus did and what he went through, they go away feeling Jesus was a wonderful man, an upright man, a loving man. They go away from all that he was wise and that he should be listened to. You see, so it makes them even want to feel like or be a good person inside. Yet, with all of that good feeling and wonderfulness of love coming from Jesus off those pages that make them want to be around him, then what would keep them from saying, well, I don't want, I want to be his disciple, but I just can't do that. You see, and so they don't. Well, there was an example in the Bible that even showed a man who was living what some people would consider, if you take his words on it, which most likely he really was applying the law and being honest and everything towards people. And yet when Jesus asked him to be his disciple, you see, which would have involved him suffering some financial loss, apparently, when Jesus told him to sell everything, in that case, the parameters of the type of ministry he would have taken on, then guess what? The man actually couldn't do it. See, so all of those wonderful feelings and what he observed about Jesus as what he wanted to make part of his life, because of his many possessions in that case, that was that one thing that he said, no, I can't give that up, you see? And so I'm just mentioning that is in the Bible as an example that you can really appreciate the goodness of the world, the goodness in people. Guess what? The goodness of God. You see, the goodness of God. And yet there can be some type of emotional attachment that will, you see, maybe have you said, well, I'm going to do this much. Um, I'm fine where I'm at, but I won't do this. Now, I'm bringing this out today on the last day of the year, not to, make you feel down in any way. You see, even though, a self-reflection, it may cause you to say, you're right, I am doing this because of that or what have you. But I'm bringing it out on the last day of the year because the very thing that may be holding back some of your New Year's resolution may be an attachment to this or to that or what have you. And just think, if you can really address whatever that is, then your goals may just fly starting the first week of January, may just start moving towards much success. So it may be getting yourself together as you really want to spiritually. It could still be in some type of financial endeavor, some type of creative endeavor, some type of relationship. What emotional attachment you may have in some other area that if you just address it will cause, as the expression go, the skies to be the limit after that. This was the space vessel Eagle One. Have a wonderful day. As you reflect over the past year, remember this: your good works, your pursuit of good things, and once again, helping others, you see, having a heart towards that way, all of those types of endeavors and efforts does not go unnoticed in the spirit realm. And one thing that God even still had singled out, if you will, in his word, and I believe that a lot of persons would appreciate this, is this fact that God is not unjust or unrighteous to forget that love that you have shown for his name in a spiritual way, and actually trying to help out his holy ones as well. Take care.